This is what people think consistency is. Now in the reality, it's more like this. The video idea came to me with the help of my subscriber Aiton. Thank you for reaching out to me. He joined my Discord server, my free community right there, and went on one-on-one call with me and basically asked him what his main problem is. And he said that he's struggling with consistency. So in today's video, this is why I thought, wait, but I'm really good in it. This is what basically I'm helping you with. Look, I made 170 videos already, and let's look at my previous ones. 21 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Every day, every single day, 5:30 p.m., I'm there. And what it taught me, it gave me a discipline and also consistency in upload, which leads me to the success. Because as Sam Owens said, the discipline equals success. The more disciplined you are, the more discipline you have, the more success you will achieve. And if you don't know Sam Owens, he's the guy that is the owner of the school website. So he's really a guy that you should listen to. He stopped recently posting his YouTube videos, but they're still there. So let's go to today's agenda. We're gonna figure out what consistency really is, what main essentials in being a YouTuber, and how to stay consistent without getting overwhelmed. Let's start with the first one, straight into the point. For those that stick till the end, you will get my personal routine on how I do it. Now, what consistency really is? We need to go back to our image. This. Have you heard about the guy going to the gym for the first time? Have you heard about the guy going to the gym for the first time trying to get 100 kilo bench press as the first thing? And he tried to do it every single day consistently. Even though may hurt himself, even though he has make millions of errors that could lead to potential injury, he's still taking 100 kilos. Now the guy is consistent. He's showing up to the gym every single day. It's good. Is it really worse to hurt himself? You learn from coming there, absolutely. So this is the first step. You don't focus on overthink. I should be consistent in hiring my weights all the time or trying to get 100 kilos as the first thing in the gym as the bench press, when you started out and you can only do 40. You need to think about consistency as shown on graph. So let's look. What people think is that you do the same thing day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. It is like going to the gym and going through the full workout, going on the maximum mode that you have, sending your full energy into it and fighting until death, getting 3 PRs at a time. So they think they went to the gym, 3 PRs, 3 PRs, 3 PRs, 3 PRs, and this is consistency. Consistently getting 3 PRs. It's not really like this. It's the level of the consistency. Because he showed up for the first time, showing up is the minimum thing that he can do. This is showing up. This is 3 PRs. This is 2 PRs. And this is showing up. So he showed up and it's already progress. It's already something that he consistently doing in his aspect, in his health life. Now let's come back to the YouTube thing. Let's get out of this analogy. It may be cleared something for you, maybe not. The thing that I wanted to transfer is that uploading every day is this, bro. It is scripting, it is editing, it is recording, It is a hard freaking job. And when you're only starting out, it should look like this. This is my consistency. Sometimes I get videos like really far away and I schedule them and I do bulk videos, like 10 of them. And sometimes like today, it's 4:24 and 5:30 is my time to upload. So I'm kind of like hitting the deadline close. But I'm actually grateful that I create this kind of visualization for you and not just talking to camera like I always do. Something new, always good. Now look, this is the video that is planned, that is scripted, and that is edited. This is video that is good also, but without editing. And this is video that just was recorded 5 minutes before the deadline because you need to, and it was recorded really fastly, but still upload. You still show the result. This is the same everyday upload. Now even more, let's look at this green thing as not upload, but it's progress. What do you say progress in YouTube? It's when you learn, and learning is not the main thing that you do, but it gives you some kind of result. So you was consistent, you learned the thing, and then tomorrow you implemented it, you created video, you scripted it, and because you learned how to speak better, now your video looks more compelling and more people want to watch it. So it's really important to focus on doing as little as possible, even if you don't feel like it. Because I know how it feels. I know how today felt that I don't want to upload this video. Maybe I should get back to my previous schedule, which is every other day. But no, I said to myself, I will record this video, whatever it takes. I will put my soul into it. And this is gonna be me today. And I'm grateful that I did. I'm grateful that I'm doing it. Record for 2 minutes if it's hard for you, but still upload. This is your action for now. The title say that consistency isn't about everyday uploads. Learn every day and then upload every month if you would like to have so, and create this kind of big cinematic videos with much editing. But if you're watching my channel, you probably want to do talking head, then do talking head and think of it as doing as little as 2 minutes of work, but doing it. Because the worst thing that could happen is basically getting this. This is an empty glass and not doing any progress, nothing. Just waking up, forgetting about your work, forgetting about your YouTube business and doing TikToks, watching shorts, watching porn, doing bad habits, smoking, drinking alcohol, whatever you can think of, wasting your time basically, and not putting the work in. So by this, I want you to give an actionable step. You understand what consistency really is. Do as little as possible in your day. It is really connected, this graph connected with me, oh my bad, in meditation. Because meditating is something that is really hard to hold in consistency. Because, you know, meditating is like something that doesn't give you fast results and quick dopamine. But it's really important, and because it's important, even 30 seconds of meditation doesn't change anything, absolutely. But they change your perspective. You give a tick on your to-do list. And this is actually the next tactic that I will teach you. So, let's come back. Main essentials in being YouTuber. Let's focus from the consistency a little bit. Why it's important? Because you need to know in what things you need to focus on what things you need to be consistent in. And the first and the main thing is recording videos. This thing that I'm doing right now, I'm recording the video for you because without recording you wouldn't be a YouTuber. As you figure out, this channel is about helping other YouTubers, so you could apply it to other different business models, but I'm gonna speak about YouTubers there. Recording videos is the main essential. Without it, you can't be a YouTuber. So record them frequently. And this is your work block task that is number one. That is number one in priority. And this work block task splits into the speaking and into the scripting. So the main thing is actually speaking, and it doesn't matter whether you speak to camera or you speak to somebody else, or you just train on the mirror, or you just speak to the camera but without turning it on. It kind of improves your level and kind of makes you a YouTuber. And this is why this is essential, to improve the things, to improve your speaking and to improve your scripting. And this is why my channel exists, to help you with this, to help you make your video recordings seamlessly, so that it will be enjoyable to watch and actually would benefit other dudes. Just by improving your speaking skills for 5%, it could change the viewer from clicking off to staying on your videos. This is how important it is. And you need to spend all of your time into this recording thing, because this is what is essential. You can't do other stuff, other things that bother you. You can't upload videos without making them. But also you can't really reply to comments without making a YouTube video. Because you firstly need to put your time and your consistency into something essential, into recordings. And after you record, then you can do the shallow work. You can reply to comments. This is all of the things that can steal your attention away, and they did in my life. Uploading videos, after you recorded it, you go and upload. Yes, you need to do it, absolutely, but it's not the task that gives you this work block. This is the one-time action, the task that can steal you. Now, I remembered one thing, let me draw. So, there is a cup. There is water in it. Now, it's gone. I didn't really figure out how to use it as the best. But let's say this is the cup, yeah? And when you do the work, you fill it up with your water. And this is your work in here. Imagine this is your workspace. You do the work here, and this is your work block. Now, this is the next time of your day when you are free out of your thoughts and you don't do anything. And when you switch task, you throw water in there from other thing, from, let's say, your work. You combine your work with the thing that is poison. Let's say it's poison. I don't know, I don't really remember how to get this analogy to. You see, my brain doesn't work really much because of the deadline. But because they connected, now it's mixed with poison. Now you can't really focus on any of the things. Not on the task and not on the upload. Because the small little things, they steal it. They steal your time. And you can read it from the book Deep Work by Cal Newportman. And he's really describing this good. This is why I made these things on the red and orange and like colorful, because they steal your attention away, they distract you. And this is essentially the greatest thing that takes out your success from you. This kind of boring, not colorful, gray, black thing, but it's important. Without this, you can do this. Yeah, you can watch random YouTube videos and look at the new mic. But if you would do these things for one day, nothing would change. And also analytics, analyze, or some graph. This is YouTube analytics. You look at this all the time. Nothing's changed. Nothing changes. Absolutely. Subscribers doesn't grow from you looking at this up all the time. This is why I analyze my videos in different way. By the way, I have a video on this topic there. So check it out, because this thing steals your time. When you would start this and then randomly you got a message, you got yourself distracted, and this doesn't go as flawless as it was. It kind of like makes the cup dirty. It was clean and empty, and you poured a little bit of water in it. But, you know, the analogy, bro. Read the book. I don't remember. Not bad. Now the last one thing, how to stay consistent. Okay, we figure out what it's really about doing the minimal thing, which is essential thing, which is recording videos. So I want you to daily record videos, even though you didn't edit them. Even though you have so much videos that you don't need that much, you need to upload. But first of all, focus on this. And then when you did this, do this. And when you feel like you don't want to do any work, then end on this. Don't do this then. It doesn't worth it. How to stay consistent. It goes to the routine. It's all about it. Now look at the first image. Look at this. This is mess. This is not a routine. You don't know when you wake up. You don't have a gym time. Your lunch is on the random times all the time. You have random meetings. You have random walks, coffee breaks, some blog posts that you do. It's like, let's say this is a YouTuber recording videos in random time. And then you reply to comments on the random time for this much. And it doesn't really make sense. Now, to make yourself consistent, you need to have something like this. Now you know when you wake up, when you go to sleep. I would write there 10:30 because you need 8 hours, bro. There it is. There it is, bro. Now you know your morning routine takes you an hour. Now you know that your breakfast at 9, your lunch at 12, and your dinner at 5. And you go to the gym from 3 to 5. Now all of this time that is left is for your work and for your learning. Now this is not my routine. As I said, my routine is going to be at the end of the video. But there is also the thing that is really important, is to-do list. Is to have kind of note that you write the thing that you will do today. So if you want to look at mine, I'm gonna show you, but I don't want to show you my goals. It's on the different. Let me just screenshot it, bro. There it is. Boom. Tasks. This is just Apple Note, and this is just like, you know, how do you call this? A checklist that you can create, these bubbles, and they work when you click on them, they kind of tick. So I have these things and let's go through them. Eating the frog. Eating the frog is making your work block as the first thing in the morning. This is why you start with it, because you don't have any other thoughts, nothing distracts you. You woke up and you're ready to go. After your morning routine, I would suggest, because if you record videos, you probably need to look good, like brush your teeth and do the things that are important. Then meditation, it's kind of optional, so it's not about consistency. Let's not speak about this. Once again, this is just optional. But then the word block. The word block is important. I have this to-do list and I needed to record one video today and then upload it. And then after it, I would create 10 video ideas and script 3, like this free-form words, 3 more. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm recording this video. I have 1 hour left to upload it. And this holds me accountable. Now you need to figure out the deadline that holds you on your schedule posting. Well, it's essentially the plan when you will upload. So for me, I started with 3 times per week, and then I changed it to every other day, and now currently I'm doing it every day so that more people could watch more of my videos. Figure out it for yourself. I have the video about this also. The best posting schedule is that sticks to you, that is compelling to you and you can work on. Let's go to my routine, bro. This is the end of the video. work. I do 3-hour work. This is like kind of 4 hours, but there, especially before the breakfast, I lose some minutes, so it's kind of like 3 hours. I found 1.5 half an hour blocks are working the best for me, where I could focus on, and after my focus kind of like blinds away, as you see right now. 4:39. I should be in the I left the gym, and I don't have the work there. I like to learn there, but I'm not. Actually, this is the copy of the one thing there, because then I have my calls, as you see there. And yeah, basically you put on the white spot, if you think that you really need to fill the white spots, then fill it with work. If you know that you can like manage yourself to work in there and stick to this routine, then let it be white. Maybe some things that you really need to do. But this thing, absolutely, work as the first thing. This is the most important one. You need to record your videos in the morning. And sometimes you will need to record them afternoon. So the white spots are great for it. Now let me explain this too. The pilot and reading. Reading is essentially where I took my knowledge from. The deep work, the book that is behind me somewhere in there, is what basically created the idea to this video, and also my friend from Discord. So reading is important. I do it every day, and it's kind of like consistency thing of mine. And the pilot thing. This is when I plan my day. So this white spots could be filled up with some random events, like going out with my friends, like going to the trip, or helping my mom to carry the grocery. So I plan it in this pilot block at the end of the day, because this is when I go through as a plane. This is the tactic from Ali Abdal, popular productivity YouTuber. I fly through this. I just follow this blindly, and today, as you see, for a third time, it's easy to see your mistakes, but it's hard to prove that you were really right somewhere. Anyways, I just fly through it, and then in the end of the day, I plan this white spots if needed. And I also refill my to-do list. So, fix your calendar. This is the actionable step. Then, I want you to create a schedule of your posting, when you would post. Choose the date, every other day, to every day, 3 times per week, once a month, whatever feels right for you. You can check out my videos on this. And that's pretty much it. That's the end. Stay consistent, be hard, and don't be nice. Be good. See you in the next one. Wabang.